Hey, you got used all the hot water, I hope.
Where have you been?
Oh, stop. You noticed that I was missing then?
Yeah, of course I did.
Hey, let me guess. You thought I was stood outside the bar and staff with all the other wine lines, didn't you, waiting for the early doors?
Have you been for a run, really?
Yeah. Well, no, more of a mint, really, but to start with.
Yeah, it is. It's a good one, too. Do you want to make breakfast?
No, no time. I've got to take Simon to school.
Peter, just let the dust settle, eh?
Oh. Why should we? I mean, he should be here with us, Lee, not phoning home like E.T.
Yeah, I know he will be, but surely it can wait a
No,
bit.
why should it?
Because we've got stuff to talk about, you and me.
Yes, and while we're chatting, my son's staying at school thinking that his dad don't care. No way.
Right, that's on me, didn't it?
Tell you what, stuff the shower.
Peter, just wait a minute.
Oh, look, I don't want to get dragged into this. Not today. Not while I'm trying my best.
You've been for one run.
Yes, so what?
So, don't think you're ready for a marathon.
Thanks for that, Lee. Thanks for that vote of confidence. I appreciate it.
Eve? Hey, it's Leanne. You're not leaving just yet, are you? Oh, good. It's just, Peter's on his way to take Simon now. No, he's full of beans today. New leaf and all that. Yeah, pinch himself.
Right, that's a lot. Girls and girls.
I don't know.
Oh, one more night, you said. And have he turned up? Next time you started pulling his strings.
I'm not going to believe.
Did I say that? Look, we need to buy Joe more time, yeah? John, there'll be no missing husband deadlines in the papers. And let him sweat it out. You know, without a bank or a mobile. See how hard it really is.
It's not about teaching him.
Shit.
I just want him home.
Fine. You're in the cabin getting a paper. And Norris wants to know about your weekend. Yeah? What, and Joe liked it that much that he stayed, did he? Because he's not been in for his joiner's week.
No, yes! I don't know!
Really? No, it'll be a lot simpler.
Get your lunchbox. And your games kit.
Here's Dad.
Still glad you had that extra round of toast.
Morning, all. Come here. Hey, little fella, missed ya. Hey, it's all right, George. Yeah, no bother. I'll run him into school.
Yeah, Grandad don't keep mentioning it.
Don't worry, it is no bother.
What's up, this?
If you'd had a kiss pet, we should get going.
No, best not, mate. I'm all sticky. I've been for a job this morning.
What?
Yeah, 83 miles. Look at me. Don't know how to pull. High five. I'll tell you all about it on the way to school.
Get in, strapped in, buddy, darling.
Oh, hold on.
I wish I had people fighting to drive me around of a morning.
Except we're not fighting.
I'll repeat it.
If you choose to drive when you're over the limit, I can't stop you. But I can't stop you putting in a risk.
Hold on. Who said I'm over the limit?
That's right. That's just the smell of honest toil that you don't want him catching on you.
I have been for a run. You don't believe me? Ask Leanne.
It's 8:45. I don't want him getting a rollicking off the teacher. He's had enough of his plate.
This has been pressed for ages.
2 years since May.
Look, 3 balls.
So listen, why the sudden rush? Because surely Great Aunt Grisham is so gaga by now.
She's not. She's as sharp as a tack.
So how sharp is sharp? Because I had a cunning plan to get you out of trouble tomorrow.
What?
Hey? Pretend that we're still married.
I pretend I didn't hear that.
Listen, I'm serious. Look, I come round here and I do my dutiful husband stick and then get called away on business. And you do your tour of stately homes and tea shops. Then I make it home just in time for the fond farewell. And moi. And then Bob's your uncle off my job.
I want to say, but the words just won't come out.
You know, this is your little bit of parents' fault.
Don't you start on my parents.
Ah, that's Anita. She's such a failure. We daren't admit it to the family.
All right, I'm coming.
Probably angling for a mention in their will.
Anita, good dog, wait. Auntie Oma. Auntie Krishna. You're early.
Stonehenge, such a disappointment. All those stories, you couldn't stand them over there.
Aye, come in.
I said you should 3 more years does this ring. Grishma said she'll be home, she'll be cleaning.
I am cleaning.
What did I tell you?
Auntie, what's your secret? You haven't tasted it since the wedding.
This is Devendra, the husband with the 7 shops.
Plus a restaurant. Here, let me get the cases. Sunita, honey, don't we have some lassi for the ladies?
Auntie this way, Auntie this way. You must know when the back order, eh?
What? Just another 2 minutes, my love, then I'll put the treatments on, right?
My dad and Gail is still not answering his phone.
Oh, well, he is a mystery unto himself, isn't he? Now it's rubbing off on David, who is a record-breaking 2 hours and 30 minutes late for work.
Well, there must be something in the water then. Jason's gone AWOL and all.
Oh, hold the front page.
You might love.
He's a walking tea. Besides, you'd dump him if you were too predictable. And before you ask, I've got the afternoon off, remember? Oh, Natasha, lovely, just as once. No chance. I'm booked in at 2 to get my roots done. You are?
With Alexei.
Death or a place in X Factor final, maybe. Any other cancellation and yet...
Hairdressing Harry Carey.
I'm sorry. You're a senior stylist here and you've booked in at a competitor's salon.
The Alexei of Alexis.
Yes, well, I am the Audrey of Audrey's.
Like I said, I'll be leaving at 1:15.
When you rang and said you needed me, what was my first reaction?
Sympathy?
Suspicion. Thought you might have had a row. Thought he'd been knocking you about.
Well, that's you, David. Suspicious by nature.
There's only you, Mum, who wanders round in La La Land thinking the best of folk. And to be honest, you're lucky. What's Joe do for a living?
Not a lot at the minute.
Fits kitchens. Weatherfield, Manchester, and now Kendal. The details look to you. You know, you met a bloke in a pub. Yeah, maybe the kitchen's in a pub.
Which pub?
Or hotel, or retirement home, whatever. You stick a pin in the yellow pages, make one up, but once you pick a story, you've got to stick to it. There's no backtracking. No hinting that the 2 of you might have had a little falling out. No giving Gran one version and Sally another. But you stick to that story like your life depends on it, because if you don't, Joe's going down for fraud. You're going down for fraud. And I'm going down for conspiracy.
That's backing me into a corner.
What else do I do? Hide in the pantry? Or pretend I'm the odd job man?
Better than pretending we're still married.
You're relative. You tell me what you want. It's no skin off my nose. I'll just go back to the shop where I'm wanted.
Don't make me that.
I'll touch your worry. Okay? Head, I fess up on. And tail, you tell the truth. But your dad's a snivelling slaves convention. You can't keep hold of 1 man, let alone 2. Either way, you break their little Gujarati heart.
I'm remembering why I divorced you. Well, I take it you haven't come to put a monkey on the Victor Chandler chase.
Where is he?
Even he's in the bar. 2020's in a police cell.
Oh, don't.
100 to 1, he's shaking the tambourine and collecting the Italiano.
Well, I'm glad somebody can laugh about it. We need a new approach.
Correction, he needs a new approach.
Yes, we have. I know you disagree, but it's the only way. You need to give him an ultimatum.
What? Sign up or I ship out sort of thing?
And mean it. It sounds harsh.
Harsh I can do, Ken, but I think that's a bit
He
extreme.
thinks you're a soft touch.
It doesn't.
Yeah, he is ashamed to admit it.
Threats would just make him resent me.
You believe he loves you.
It would just make me part of the problem. I want to be part of the solution.
Then give him the wake-up call he needs. You're the only person who can do it.
Brainwave, Ken. And what if he refuses rehab and kicks me into touch? What's plan B? For me and for Simon? Oh yeah, gambling's easy when it's not you paying the stake.
Ow!
Oh, right.
No. Flaming thing. How's that meant to fit on top of
I
that?
don't know.
I've not even tried to get the boat up on the trailer yet. You towed it, you?
Joe told it here. Is that him?
No, it's just a handful of his own. Send something to my neighbours.
One if it's trouble.
Right, well, remember what I said. You slip and we all go down.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Queen Elizabeth in 3D. Available on DVD at Walmart December 7th. Walmart. Save money. Live better.
Well, I better try this first, see how it works.
This holiday season, almost every night of the week, CBC delivers a slate full of holiday favorites and some new specials to put you in the mood. Let it go. So snuggle up and settle in for some CBC holiday magic.
Give me a status report. Your pants are on fire.
Yes, they are.
Seriously, you took them as a trade-in.
I didn't want to be put on the naughty list. They can fly.
The Bring Home a Honda event is on now. We've created these limited special edition Accords and Civics, loaded with no charge added features, no payments for 90 days, and a $500 cash bonus. But it's just for the holidays, so hurry in.
Good night, buddy.
Good morning, Dad.
Oreo. Milk's favorite cookie.
Today, chocolate pecan cheesecake. Beat sugar and Philly. Why trust your cheesecake to anyone but Philly? Add eggs, pour over crust, and bake. Finally, add chocolate sauce into cans. Like eating a cloud. Learn more at cookingwithphilly.ca.
Your muscles move you. Your muscles strengthen you. But only if they don't hurt you. Liquid Fast Advil to relieve tough muscle pain. One is often enough.
Centrum, the A of activity, the E of eyesight. Centrum Fort and Select have more vitamins and minerals and help maintain your good health. The Z of Zest for life, complete from A to Z.
It's a massive mattress inventory closeout at the Brick. The City Posturepedic Eurotop Sleep Set is 30% off. Plus, take an additional 20% off. It's now $671, and you don't pay for 15 months. Only at the Brick.
Feel the care dry skin needs with Nivea Extra Nourishing Body Milk. Enriched with almond oil, its formula boosts moisture for soft, healthy-looking skin. Extra Nourishing Body Milk from Nivea. Discover the Nivea moisturizer that's right for your skin.
So, you'd like a more flexible mortgage? Well, we have one that lets you put extra money in, take it out anytime, and skip a payment once a year. It's our You're the Boss mortgage.
I'm the boss.
You're the boss.
Hear that, everyone? I'm the boss. You, hold my calls. You, stop lollygagging. You, do a jig. Bravo. The You're the Boss mortgage from Coast Capital Savings.
When you put a little bit of yourself in everything you do, something that's good can only get better.
Personalize your hamburger helper for a delicious meal in only 20 minutes. It's one box with hundreds of possibilities.
Technology you've never seen before. Anywhere. Ever. Which raises a good point. If you're going to buy a new luxury car, shouldn't there be something new about it? Introducing the 7 Lincoln MKX. It's not just luxury, it's smarter than that.
It's a massive mattress inventory closeout at the Brick. The City Posturepedic Eurotop sleep set is 30% off. Plus, take an additional 20% off. It's now $671, and you don't pay for 15 months. Only at the Brick.
An unprecedented look at the human side of Canada's healthcare providers at home and in the hospital.
It can be very hard for me, giving my all in all at work, and now I have to go home and give my all in all to these children.
Tonight on The National.
He didn't mean to sound